splash in a sunny seaside jungle. There lived a funny little monkey named Monto. Monto loved to swing from trees, eat bananas, and make everyone laugh. One day he decided to explore beyond the jungle and visit the sparkling blue ocean. He had never seen so much water in his life. "Wow, a giant banana juice," he said. As he looked closer, he saw something shiny moving in the waves. It was a mermaid named Marina, brushing her long, shimmering hair. Monto's eyes widened. He had never seen anyone so beautiful. "Hello, fish princess," he shouted. "Do you eat bananas or seaweed?" Marina laughed so hard that the waves began to dance around her. "I'm a mermaid. Silly, I live in the ocean, not in banana trees," she said. Monto scratched his head. "No trees. Then where do you sleep?" "In seashell beds, under moonlight," Marina replied proudly. Monto gasped. "That sounds fancy. My bed is made of leaves." Every day after that, Monto visited the beach to see Marina. He brought her gifts like shiny pebbles, coconuts, and half-eaten bananas. Marina loved his kindness, even though he was a bit silly. It talks for hours about the jungle and the sea. Monto taught her how to swing on vines with imaginary vines. Marina taught him how to blow bubbles underwater. One day, Monto slipped and fell into the water splash. "Help! My fur is drowning," he cried. Marina giggled and helped him float. "Relax, monkey boy." She showed him how to paddle like a fish, but Monto's tail kept spinning like a motor. "Hey look, I'm a sea helicopter," he shouted. Marina laughed so hard, she almost lost her crown of shells. They started spending every morning together. Monto told jokes, and Marina sang songs. Even the crabs came out to dance to their laughter. The jungle animals began gossiping. The monkey's in love with a fish, not a fish, a mermaid, Monto shouted proudly. He even tried to build a little raft to visit her home under the sea, but halfway there, the raft sank. "Next time," he said, "I'll use banana leaves. They float better." Marina clapped her hands. "You're the funniest creature I've ever met." One evening, under the silver moon, they watched the stars together. "Monto," Marina said softly, "do you think land and sea can be friends?" "Friends? We're more than that, we're Team Banana Wave," he replied proudly. Marina smiled, touched by his innocence. But deep down, she worried they lived in different worlds. The next morning, the sea was stormy and wild. Marina didn't appear at the usual time. Monto waited on the shore, holding a banana bouquet. The waves roared louder than ever. "Marina, where are you?" he shouted, his voice trembling. Suddenly, a giant wave carried her near the shore. She looked weak and tired. "Monto, the tide's too strong today." Without hesitation, Monto grabbed a long vine and pulled her closer. "Hold on, I'll save my sea princess." Together, they laughed as they landed safely on the sand. Marina whispered, "You're my hero, Monto, and you're my favorite banana," he joked. The storm passed, and the sky turned pink and gold. They sat quietly, watching the sunrise. Monto realized he didn't need to live underwater to be close to her. And Marina realized love doesn't care where you come from. Every morning after that, they met at the edge of the sea. Monto danced, and Marina sang, making everyone smile again. One day, Monto surprised her with a gift. It was a necklace made from jungle flowers and seashells. "For you, my sea queen," he said proudly. Marina blushed. "You're the sweetest monkey ever." They shared coconuts and laughed till sunset. Even dolphins came to join the fun. "You famous now," Monto said. "Soon we'll be on TikTok." Marina giggled. "Do you even know what TikTok is?" "Of course. It's where humans dance like crabs," he replied. They made their own banana dance video together. It went viral across the ocean and the jungle. Even the sharks subscribed to their channel. Days turned into weeks, and their friendship grew stronger. One day, Marina had to travel with her sea family. "Will you forget me?" she asked softly. Monto smiled. "Never. You're my ocean heart." He handed her a small banana charm. "Whenever you miss me, just look at this," he said. Marina hugged him tightly. "And whenever you see a wave, know that I'm waving back." She dived into the sea, disappearing beneath the sparkling water. Monto stood there waving until sunset. Days passed, and Monto kept visiting the shore. He told stories about Marina to every curious bird. One day she'll return, he said with hope. And one morning, as the tide came in, he saw bubbles rising. Could it be? He whispered. Suddenly, Marina popped up with a smile. Did you miss me, monkey boy? She teased. Miss you. I almost joined the swim team looking for you. They both laughed, splashing water everywhere. Next time, bring sunscreen, I got sunburnt waiting, he said dramatically. Marina gave him a seashell that glowed in the dark. Whenever it shines, remember me, she said sweetly. Or when I run out of bananas, he added. The two friends danced once more under the moonlight. Land and sea aren't that far apart, Marina said. Not when we have love and Wi-Fi, Monto replied. The crabs clapped, the dolphins whistled, and the stars twinkled above. Their laughter echoed through the waves and the jungle. And every creature knew this was no ordinary friendship, was magic. The end. Monto winked at the camera and said, subscribe now, or I'll send a wave full of bananas.